would love to do creative makeup and maybe even lip art, but I feel like my lips are too thin. It just won't look good on me. Personally, I feel like all lip shapes are beautiful. I mean, just look at his. But if you want a bigger canvas for your lip art or your lip makeup, have you tried overlining? Yes, but I just end up looking like I have a bigger mouth. Not after this video. Let me show you how to make your lips look fuller without having this bigger mouth effect. We'll look at the mistakes you might be making. We will do it the wrong way and then we'll do it the right way, and I'll explain how. And there will also be a bonus tip in the end to make them look even more pouty. If you're following me on Patreon, THEMIRRORBEAUTY, you already know the secret because I repeat it in almost every video along with some other tips and tricks. But just in case you aren't, let's view this one here. By the way, in both cases, I'm gonna apply a lip primer. You could go in with the lipstick right away, but let's start with the lip liner so that you can clearly see the shape that I'm doing and the mistakes that I'm making. Let's see the natural lip shape first. So what I see most people do is that they kind of follow their natural lip shape, but go like 1 millimeter above or below, respectively, their natural lips. And let's see what is wrong with this technique. I'm gonna turn around because the mirror is right here. First of all, let's go above the lip, just following our natural lip shape, but going a little above. And then people just follow the lip shape and see the mouth actually looks bigger already. Let's continue. Also, we are getting a little bit in the way of the facial hair, which is typically more on the sides. I know that some people get rid of their facial hair, but just in case you have it, you will also have a little bit of this problem. And then of course we need to connect it with the lower lip somehow. Let's do the lower lip. As you can see, the upper lip looks bigger. It looks wider than my lower lip already. I will explain why exactly in the second part, like I will show you how to avoid that, but let's just continue. So we were following the natural lip shape. Let's do this also on the bottom. And of course we need to connect the corner. You get the idea. The mouth became bigger. Let's take a look. Let's try to fill this in with lipstick. I'm using Curse Cosmetics Tombstone. And by the way, you can see lots of discount codes for lipsticks in my description box. And it's not gonna look very good, but not because it's the lipstick's fault. Because of the way we overlined. We're just filling in the whole contour that we painted. By the way, you might not even be using the lip liner, maybe you're just going straight away with the lipstick. The lip liner is just to illustrate better what the shape looks like compared to your lips and why it looks the way it is. Wait till you see it corrected in the second part. As you can see, my mouth just became bigger, but it still has the same proportions. And it's even more visible that my lower lip is a bit fuller hair than hair. Look, you can see a big difference, which you even didn't probably see before I applied lipstick. So overall it looks bigger. I do have more room for lip art if I want to paint it, but it doesn't look full, and all the lip disproportions are even more visible with this bold lipstick. Oh my god, I just saw myself in the viewfinder. My mouth is so much bigger than it usually is. Not that a big mouth is bad or anything like that, it's just like so unusual to see myself like that. So what I got is a bigger mouth. Instead of getting a fuller lip shape, what I wanted was to make my lips look more plump and also more even. That's what I like to do for lip art. For full face looks, I just usually follow my natural lip shape, but I know a lot of people want their lips to look fuller, and we'll do exactly that in the second part of the video because that is not it. Also, the disproportion and the lip plumpness here and here became more visible. And that's the reason that a lot of people are timid to wear bright, dark or bold lipsticks. They're like, oh, they look like too much on me. No. You just need to do it the right way so that they look just as fabulous as you want them to look. The lip primer will come in handy once again. I mean, that's not a necessary step, but I feel like it just kind of feels better with it. And overline slightly on top. I will show you why. This time we're gonna work smarter, not bigger. Once again, take a lip pencil so that you see exactly where this goes. And start overlining your lips here in the middle, just as you did previously, but don't go too far. As you can see, I'm overlining quite a lot. Some people would say like that's going overboard, but wait till you see the result. Okay, so we have overlined quite a bit, like in the previous piece, but that's approximately where the overlining stops. So it's like a little less than a half of this half of your lip. And from then on, you will connect this piece with the corner right here without going to the side. So basically you want your lips to look taller, but you don't want them to look wider. This way you will change the shape, the proportion, without making your mouth look bigger. You can place a dot here if you like. You can follow your natural lip shape here, make it closer to your natural shape. And same here, a dot and connect. See the difference with the previous picture? Our lips look plumper, our upper lip in this case, but it doesn't look wider, the mouth doesn't look bigger. Same applies to the lower lip. I usually don't overline my lower lip because I feel like it's big enough, but for the sake of this video, let's try to do it. So I will go slightly, like it's hard for me to do because it is protruding this much, but I'll go slightly under it, just in the middle, and I feel like that's enough for my lip. Once again, the length of this piece can be slightly different. Depending on your lip shape, you just need to like test a few ways, maybe make this overline piece slightly bigger, slightly narrower, which works for you. And then once again, we are connecting with the corners, more or less following the natural lip shape here. See, my lower lip now also looks rounder, but the mouth doesn't look bigger. Now let's fill this in with lipstick, our Cursed Cosmetics Tombstone, which will now look much better. And I have a code The Mirror for it, by the way. They have so many colors. Once again, you don't necessarily have to use a lip liner. You just can go straight in with the liquid lipstick. This is just to show you the shape better. But I feel like if you just apply liquid lipstick following your natural lip shape and then overline on top, this will work fine as well. And in the bottom, if you like. The difference really shows with the previous lip. Let's apply lipstick in the bottom as well. I love me a pigmented liquid lipstick. Let it set and take a look at the results. See how different this lip shape is? It looks plump. The lips look rounder, but they don't look bigger. We just changed the lip shape without actually changing the mouth size. This is how it looks full face. You can see a big difference with what we had previously. This lip shape looks much more natural than in the previous example. And now for the bonus tip to make your lips look even fuller without looking bigger. We can do a quick little ombre with the shiny eyeshadow. Don't worry, that's super quick. And once again, when you're tapping in the eyeshadow, do this in the middle, but don't do this in the corners. The corners should remain dark. Create a shade, and this way this part will stand out more. It will look like you have fuller lips, but not bigger lips. I am tapping just in the middle, not in the corners. And this is Essentially Rain Cosmetics Midnight Moon, a holochrome. I chose this color to match my eyes. Look at the sparkle. That's so fun. The multi-chrome part is for fun too. Oh my god, I love a sparkly duochrome look. But once again, this is a way to make your lips look even more pouty. And if you're wondering which ombre lip combos are looking good, which are not, and where to get these colorful lipsticks, I created an absolutely free PDF guide especially for you where I list which colors go well together, the principle and how to choose them depending on your personal preferences, and also the list of brands where you can get lipsticks of all different colors because they're not as common as we might want them to be. When you have tried this hack, don't forget to let me know in the comments how it goes. I'm very curious, and if you want to see it applied in another lip art look, just go and see this video. I'll meet you there. Bye!